Forgiveness. First thing I notice is it's huge. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, so you've seen the irons fitting. We're going to look at driver. Driver, I was struggling with at the start of last year, back in the last year, and we jumped in the Titleist TSR2. Absolutely love it. Like, I love this TSR2. The only problem is it hasn't got the adjustable weight in the back, and I feel like that would help me a lot. Even though this is kind of more forgiving head, you can't adjust it upright and stuff like that. It just hasn't got that adjustable weight, which I kind of like. So we're going to hit a few of my driver, and I'm kind of tempted to go maybe into the TSR3. Down at American Golf in Leeds with James again. Oh God, just skied it. It's literally on there, it just came up like the ball's off the face.
It's really interesting that you get it so far from the inside with your irons, like 5 degrees. And then this is just over the plane, which is...
Yeah, I can't do it with these.
So again, really, really good club speed, but we could get more out of that ball speed. So 111, we could get that ball speed.
I can sometimes get a ball speed about 160.
Yeah, a bit more, 163 would be, would be a really good number. You know what you need to improve on. You know that angle of attack is pretty neutral or down.
And that's,
so we need to get it going that way a little bit.
That's 1 or 2 in it. That's what I can work on, but at the same time, I think we'll jump in the TSR3 and just have a few hits at a normal setup.
So that's absolutely plumb square.
Oh my God. I tried to come more the inside there, see if it worked.
Yeah, it's really good. That's the best you've hit, so 160. Yeah, so you've got 200 revs still left. You've almost hit a perfect golf shot there. And you can see that, so it's...
You get that?
It's really, really good.
Perfect draw. 285 carry. 300 total, 2000 spin.
You can see your offline on average is right, and it's 6 yards with each of them. So you can see that here. TSR3, we can just manipulate that a tiny little bit. It's not going to change it an awful lot, but if we can just get rid of that 6 yards. So let's go extreme and see if it makes what difference
extreme
it makes.
Extreme or draw bias.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, it's still all right. But I was nearly 2 degrees outwind with nearly 2.5 degrees open face.
Really good numbers again, that though, guys. Efficiency 1.46. It's getting near to your max of what you can get there.
I like how I can adjust this, like I say, more on the heel for that draw.
Yeah.
I can't do that in.
No. Would you want to stick with?
So I've kind of then got a. Or do you want to try stealth?
Yeah.
Morikawa ditched it. Rory's ditched it. Scotty Scheffler, Mr. Boring.
Bryson DeChambeau's gone to it though, hasn't he? So,
has he?
Yeah.
We've all seen stealth too by now, and we're obviously seeing what the weight in, so but the weight for me is always going to be draw bias. It's actually 10.5 degree, mine was 10. I've hit this in a little comparison video, you might have watched it, so it was a good, I hit it pretty, I think this is a pretty straight driver, but we'll see. Let's go. Forgiveness. Is it? I didn't even realise that was behind us. Wouldn't be arguing with that on a course here, really, would you?
No, and it's really good. So you have dropped off that speed a little bit.
Yeah, I tried to actually...
Yeah. Is that more like your course sort of swing, obviously, before you were going at it, getting it to 140?
I'm not gonna go at it to... I would say in between like 106.7 to 1 thingy, and ball speed, 155 would probably be fair on the course.
Yeah. Well, that's where you get it neutral. It's really good.
But do you think that's enough of a warrant to take this away from a TSR2?
No, again, no. I wouldn't see enough if I was
to change it.
If it was mine. I wouldn't see. There's not enough in there. The ping, we might get a little bit more forgiveness. Would we get the same distance out of it? Probably not. But we would get more forgiveness. You would get more fairways. Yeah, definitely.
Right. I hated the sound of the old one. Everyone said the sound is sorted out. Most forgiving driver. Let's test it. This is my first ever hit of a ping driver, ever. I don't like them fins things on the top straight away, but we'll see.
It's brilliant.
It's massive.
It's so forgiving.
It's massive. The first thing I notice is it's huge. I actually drew it. Yeah, right, it's gone nowhere. I just drew it 20 foot.
Shot.
It's the first one that's actually stopped making a go left.
Yeah, and I think that is so. I mean, it's actually too far left, isn't it? So we'll just hit a couple more. We'll have a look and see if it's still doing the same. If so, we'll just shift it back to the middle. But there's a massive change in what you're doing there as well.
Let's rip that.
Shot.
Well, this is interesting.
How much have I, every time you said, what's this? I'm like, try the thing. No, try the thing.
Let's get a few more dots on this. I'll be intrigued to see my club face. I'm almost like, I'm not happy. I'm just not, what? I'm just disappointed. I'm happy, but I'm disappointed. And that, I can just feel how much is hit. I mean, that was a spinny one. Came out the middle of that, why is it? It's definitely squared that face. The face is 0.0 there. Oh, that was a bad swing. My hands like went like that at the top.
But again, you look at that as a bad swing though. Yeah, it's gone massive left, but the drop off on the yardage isn't that bad, is it?
That's low. But it's done all right. Again, I don't know if I've got enough to warrant it. It's hard, isn't it?
I think the first few were really good. I think you've got to look at how far left and right that's going, and it's a lot tighter.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to happen. I thought we'd get you this way, but
Yeah.
are we going to get you as much as what you've been getting?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And is it worth sacrificing a few yards? Not to say that it doesn't hit it as far as anything else, to sacrifice a few yards for fairways. I do think if you obviously you could work with that. You need to get it more from the inside. You did get it more from inside. You will hit it.
That's what I feel like with mine, it's more, and that's good to see as well. Like
I think
you could easily push me into a driver.
Yeah.
But do I need a new driver? Could I just stick with my driver?
Your driver's fine, yeah.
just
But
learn
I
a bit.
I genuinely think if you took that on the golf course, you'd hit more fairways.
Yeah. And it might be a case of that. It might be I actually might
Yeah.
come down here. I'll lend it. I might just take it put it in the bag
Yeah.
for a round or two, and we'll see.
I think you'll love it. That's really good.
And the drone as well, isn't it? That's got miles right.
Yeah. You could,
3,500.
your body, you'd finish the swing and your arms haven't even started.
I'm getting tired now, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing with fittings, you're getting knackered. That's gone right as well. It's not even I'm into out there. My face is 1 degree open. It's gone 30 yards right. Yeah, I think for now, to be honest with you, I think that's nice. Like I say, could easily push me in the ping. The ping, I do think is really forgiving. That's really shocked me. That stealth was quite straightish, but again, not enough for me to warrant to change my driver. I just wanted to test some of the new ones, see what it was about. I will probably take the ping on the course, just do 9 holes with it, and let's just see how many fairways we can hit, and then maybe change. I always struggle in simulators anyway. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, we're not changing driver. Get in the comments, what do you think? Should I have changed, or is it nice and actually good to hear that I'm actually not changing my driver, because I don't need to. See you soon.